the one thing I've been trying to impress upon my students is the concept of the free market and capitalism, and how capitalism is where you serve others. So we have hundreds of vendors here in this Greek flea market, and they're all trying to serve others. They're trying to sell you their stuff is what it comes down to. But if they're not successful, you know what they do? They go find other stuff to sell, because that's what you do when you serve others. Well, they have a sign of a murderous thug here in Greece, but it's iconic somehow. Store devoted to honey. Hello. Everything is honey?
Not everything, mostly. This type is honey, it's like different type. We have olive oil, olives, we have different herbs. There's also like ouzo, which is a Greek liquor. Of course, we have a lot of honey, which you can try all the types if you like.
What types of honey do you have?
I have from flowers, from thyme, acorn, pine, mastika, which is something very typical from Greece only here, from orange, eucalyptus. I'll give you to try a couple of them. There you go. This is from wildflowers. This usually they serve it also with the Greek yogurt, which is very common.
Oh, yeah, we had some yesterday.
Yeah, I've had okay. It's either this or the pine one. I'll give you also to try the pine one. Where is the pine? Pine. Go the other way around, ladies first.
Oh,
there you go.
Absolutely.
Oops.
But all the honey is made in Greece?
It's made in Greece, just in different parts of Greece. Just different regions of Greece produce different honey. Let me throw this away for you.
Thank you.
I think I like this one better.
These are the most common ones.
I like the wildflower.
You like the wildflower better? Yeah.
Take one on one, we bubble wrap it, so don't worry. And then there is also from chestnut. This goes better with tea, for example. You know, it's a bit thicker. Anyone you like to try, I can give you to try. Just I'll give you the mastika one, which is, this is the name, where is it? In Portugal, mastika. This comes from a tree that grows only in Chios Island. It's an island in Greece, which is near Turkey. And this drips from the...
What island?
Chios Island. Okay. It's towards the northeast, let's say. And it's very specific because it's different. You know, it has like a, not spicy, but a taste, a different taste. And this is like a tree, it's called mastika. Even if you look it up in the internet, it's mastika. This is the name of the tree, you know, it's universal. And it drips from the tree and the bees collect it. And that's why it has this flavor.
Oh, that's good.
It's different, you know, it's up to you. You either like it or hate it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I like that one and the wildflower.
That one there?
Yeah.
Is that too much to bring back on the airplane?
Depends. If you bring in the regular luggage, you can bring as much as you want. If you bring in the hand luggage, you have to bring 100 milliliters, 100 grams. I have like a small size, which is like this, 100 grams. Just I don't have the mastika one, to be honest. I ran out. I have all the rest apart from the mastika. I have from flowers, from orange, from everything apart from mastika, the small. And then if it goes in the regular luggage, we bubble wrap it and it's safe to go.
Yeah. And how much is a little jar and the bigger jar?
$2 million. These are 350 and these are 850.
350
and 850.
Yeah.
And the bigger one, okay, this one is 13 to give you a rough idea.
Okay. Problem is the one you ran out of. That's the one I would.
That's the one.
I understand. Yeah, I don't have it in the very small one. I have it like this. I have it like this. This is the smallest size I have right now available.
But that's the 850.
This is the 850. Yes, you pay cash or with credit card. If you pay cash, I can make a bit of discount. I make 750 for cash, and I will bubble wrap it very well. It's up to you.